OG, a huge name inside of the Dota scene, and I'm here with one of the newcomers to the squad. I mean, Kidaro.
Me?
Yeah, absolutely. You joined the squad in March. How's it been going since then?
Well, it was the trial at first. It was honestly like a dream coming true. It's still unbelievable that I made it through. Still unbelievable that I'm part of this decent work. I would say it's my new house, and I hope it will be like this forever.
Absolutely. And what's it been like kind of not only joining the organization, but also the expectation and like, you know, knowing that people are kind of watching all the time, you've got the fans behind you now. What's that whole kind of shift been like for you?
At the beginning, it was like, I feel like for majority of people, it was like, who is this? Why is he there? Something like that. And then as we walk through some tournaments, as we walk through some episodes, I start reading a lot of comments, and I've seen so much support from the community. It felt so much pleasure and enjoyment to represent and to feel the support. Honestly, it's great.
That's awesome. And you know, generally in terms of like how the team's been getting on this year, you know, it's been a season of ups and downs for you guys. But overall, do you feel like you're like kind of in your best place now?
We're definitely in our peak performance. We're going better every day. We're trying to get better every day. We're working on the progress. What I meant by peak performance is that our bodies are ready to perform. Now we gotta just set up our mind to it, you know?
Interesting. So what's that process look like, and how is sort of Notail coming in as the coach? How is that all kind of all working together?
Notail is just a living legend. He's super wise, super smart, bringing so much energy. Just by like talking to him, small chat, you have so much energy that you can drive with it for the whole week or something like that. And having it for every day, it's an extreme level of joy and pleasure, and also you raise up your own like competition level by a lot. Before I felt like in my previous team, I felt like I'm only getting like cultured, I'm getting in a professional state or something like that. Here I'm getting in the champion state. Here I'm actually getting to feel how it is to be the best, how to be the greatest. It's amazing, man. That's
awesome. So now, of course, you find yourselves at Wallachia, big international tournament, playing against some of the best teams. You know, what are you hoping to get out of this tournament?
First of all, it's competition on the tier 1 level versus very good teams, best teams in the world. I hope to learn a lot from them. I hope to show them a lot and get in this puzzle mode when try out our puzzles, how they solve the problems that we are gonna get. And if something is off, change it, fix it, get better at it. And yeah, it's pretty much like the common thing is when you just play scrims, when you just play your practice matches, it's usually not enough knowledge that you receive. Here is you actually put all you have, all the tools you have into challenge, and you receive the feedback from your opponents, from your team, from yourself, and you just reflect on it, move on, and get better. And hope you're gonna solve the puzzles the best.
Absolutely. Okay, we'll see how your puzzle solving is. But of course, I'm not trying to bring the mood down, but you know, the qualifiers were tough for you guys. What do you think you've solved coming out from those, and what do you think you learned from those qualifiers?
Oh, I'm gonna also say it in our debrief. I said it. Basically, it's the toughest loss so far for me, and the toughest lesson, I would say. It's the most painful and the most important, I would say, throughout last season, maybe through the last career, like the whole career. It's mostly I learned a lot of what I could have done maybe differently, what I would have felt differently. It's just shows me, it's like showed me my own reflection of what I was and what I want to be. Basically, I learned that I want to be a more open-minded person. I want to get better at certain small things in a game. Mostly just like the best experience you get, as I said, in the competition, especially when it's like elimination. It's either them or us. It's the life or death situation for us. So basically, after loss, of course, like next few nights, it was giga painful. It was nightmares. It was almost panic attacks. Just couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, really hard. But we were in a boot camp in Portugal, a lot of sun, a lot of energy, people supporting each other. It was like you went from the bad mood into supportive mood, and it's very recovering, very healthy.
Awesome stuff, Kidaro. So yeah, I mean, now coming into Wallachia, obviously, a huge tournament, big names. Is there any team in particular that you really want to beat or, you know, like challenge at this event?
Now when you mention it, there is a Liquid that won the Wallachia 2 seasons in a row. Gotta beat them.
You gotta beat them.
You gotta beat them. That's like, you gotta take the crown
Absolutely. All right, let's see if you can do that. Kidaro, good luck in Wallachia. You seem like a really great guy. I'm really excited to watch you play at a big event.
Big pleasure.
Thank you.